Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopping into a video real quick. Gonna play some mono red painter today. We get some new cards in the deck. Figured we could try some of the new stuff that's been going around with the new set. As you guys can see, I threw in a experimental synthesizer. It's a 1 mana red artifact that when it enters or leaves the battlefield, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. You can pay 2 in a red, sack it, and create a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance. Activate only as a sorcery. So you're getting value when it enters the battlefield or leaves, and when it leaves, you can also, you're getting a 2/2 out of it. So pretty sweet card with Welder. And what else do we have? We have a Twinshot Sniper. It is a 4-drop artifact creature. It is a goblin. Should actually run a Cavern of Souls in this deck, maybe. So it's the new channel stuff. It's 1 in red. You can channel it. Discard this card. It deals 2 damage to any target, which is you can reoccur it. You can just dome the opponent. You can discard it. It's a good discard outlet for an artifact to get an artifact in the graveyard. And when it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. It's got reach. It's a 2/3. What else we got? I trimmed it down to 3 sagas. I just feel like Saga's a great card. I feel like with maybe that new land there, the Boseiju, I've been seeing people just jamming that in certain decks that, just basically play green. So I think the card is. I'm not concerned about it. It's just another card to consider in the gamut of the plethora of beautifully made Magic cards we all have to contend with on a daily basis when we play this deck. It's 1 in a green. So I'm kind of getting away from. I was going down to 3 saga basically, and kind of leaning on, recruiting, maybe, some a little more of a grindier game. I do have 3 Karns in the deck as well. I just like Karn. I do. I think I tried 2. 2 was cool. I just think that Karn as a win con is pretty sweet as far as liquid metal coating. I kind of like going that route. The sideboard, we have 3 surgical, and we have 2 blood moons, pyrokinesis. I've been seeing elves and liquid metal coating, torpor orb, thorn of amethyst. I've been seeing some storm and whatnot. So let's hit the play league match button and see where we go. I gotta take a look what's out there. I don't know. I haven't. I've been seeing. I think I saw some storm pop up. I saw some 4-color controls out there. I've been seeing lands do well. Lands is always pretty much. I think it's in my opinion, like a 65-70% chance for us. And if you're mono red especially, I always enjoy those matchups. Blood Moon's always a factor, and I've only been seeing them really packing at least one of those copies of the Boseiju. I don't want to keep saying that card because I don't think it's like a huge deal, but it is just another answer for Blood Moon just to get it pulls you out when you have Blood Moon in play. So let's see what we get. Let's hop in. What we got? Ooh, look at this hand. I can keep it, right? No idea what the guy's on. That's okay. That's good. He's on the play. So let's try this. It's okay, right? It's going to 5 too. Okay. We have some reoccurring cards. A couple sagas is cool, I guess. It's good. It's just permanent producing lands is kind of a factor here. I do have a Simian Spirit Guide also. Gets burnt out pretty fast, so that's another. As far as card quality and advantage, I do have a setup here, but I do have to be careful how I play it, because you can just kind of find yourself with 2 cards in hand. That's it. Okay, let's see, guys. Could be elves, which in that case might not be a big deal here. Been seeing some elves out there for sure. That's why I had the pyrokinesis still on the sideboard, I guess. What else can I say about the sideboard? Like I said, I like Thorn of Amethyst. I've been seeing Storm pop up. I think Storm's a great deck, Tier 1 deck. It should always be a Tier 1 deck. It should always be a contender in Legacy, in my opinion. Good to see a deck like that come back. What else we got? I don't even know. Still can't part with the Blood Moon. Still like Blood Moon. Okay, so this is the Turbo Delio. We've played against this deck before. Blazing Root Walla is the card that was shown. Yep. So my bolt, I mean, I don't want to see... don't let me get 3 steps ahead of the opponent and myself as far as what this Burning Inquiry could do, but I'm going to save my bolt for specific cards. Okay, let's get that. Sure. And what else? That's it. Okay. So if I burn out 2 Simian Spirit Guides for a painter, it's pretty sweet. I'm just really nervous about I'm nervous about that vampire, but he's got no discard outlet yet. He's just going to be attacking me, so it might be worth it here. Call me crazy. Yeah, let's get a Painter Servant. It's this thing now. This gets another discard outlet. Yep. Vengevine comes back. Yeah. So I can block pretty good here. Yep. So I have another turn, basically. So hold on a second. So if I'm playing Painter next turn, I don't really have profitable blocks. He has to double tap for this. So if I just kill this thing, it just saves me more damage next turn. Okay. Yeah, so... Should have played the Tomb there. Maybe not because of life loss, but I don't want to get my lands nabbed out of my hand here. If that's... I'm all like nervous about fucking Burning Inquiry, but... Kitchenette, this thing's got haste, right? 2/2. So I'll be taking it at most here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 6. Yep. Yep. Sure. This kid get an Emrakul in his deck. 1. Alright, good game. A little different of a build from this guy, but pretty sweet all the same. So let's go to sideboard here. Again, sideboards. I like Surgical in this matchup. They do bring in like 4 Ancient Grudge. Kinesis is good with me. I like Snaring Bridge. Grindstone's fine. Cards will cut will be Karn. A couple Red Blasts anyway. Pyroblast. That brings me to 60. This card's a little grindy, a little slow, but I can make creatures and block and shit. Maybe a Braid here for something. Maybe on a Braid for a Pyroblast. LED can get cut maybe. What do I care about? I mean, I don't mind a Braid. I hate being packed on removal here. What's it better than? Probably better than Magus the Moon, right? Alright, let's try this. I guess it's good enough for me, guys. Plenty of red cards for Pyrokinesis. So Oh, Jesus, I don't know about this hand, dude. I'm gonna try it because I have a couple good removal spells in Bolt, and I have a bridge, which is excellent. But you know, if I just need lands, I could use like I'd be fine with a basic mountain here, a couple land. I'm on the draw too, so that's helpful. Um, I'm kind of reactive here. Just got a couple veggies in the fucking graveyard. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Did not need that. I need a land next turn. Yeah. Okay. Sure. This card is what I care about. It's the only card I really care about in this deck. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for me. I'm going to take 8 here. I need, if I don't draw a land, I lose the game immediately. Yeah. Take 8. Eight, 9, 10, 11. They go to 1. So, I mean, I actually need to draw LED, I think. Yeah, I need a land drop. I just need a land drop. Yep. Land drop. Mountain, please. It's not going to do it. Yeah. Good game. So that was keep no land arrows in the draw. I mean, I had a good hand. If I just peeled one mountain or any kind of land off the top, I could have got over that pretty easily. But sure. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna change much. I don't like the red blasts in this deck. I mean, I keep them in because I kind of get fortunate with a painter every now and then, but uh, just for the sake of I might just keep going in and bringing a crypt. Okay. Let's see where we go. In the play, please. Good hand, good 7, good fucking 7, please. Good hand, fucking basics, you know. Come on. This hand's actually good enough, I think. If he doesn't have a, keep it. If he doesn't have a, you know what? It's a turn 3 win for me. Mountain would be ideal here. I don't even know if I want to. Like a pedal would be ideal. A pedal or a Simian Spirit Guide. I'll take. I kept in Red Blast, huh? I thought I cut all. If anything you guys know to keep in Pyroblasts, there was a discussion recently as far as discarding your hand to like ensnaring bridge and stuff like that. You can't. You guys know this. I know 80% of you guys, at least, if not 100% of you guys, but red elemental blast, you can't shed the card just by hitting like a basic island. You know what I mean? Red, the way it's worded, you know, pyroblast if it, you know, counter target spell or destroy target permanent if it's blue. So you can still target a non-blue permanent or a non-blue spell, but with red elemental blast, the way it's worded, it has to be a blue. So it's stuck in your hand if you don't have a blue target. So you know you can kind of get hit with that. So if anything, if I was going to keep any cards in, it would have been Pyroblast and not Red Elemental Blast. So let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay, got a couple fatties out there. Ooh, that's good too, right, buddy? All right, go like this. I can't get really punished for this, can I? I mean, I just gotta play my shit out, right? Like, what's the benefit of just playing like a grindstone here? If I just play grindstone, right? I can actually get LED and win next turn, kind of force him to kind of pinch himself on mana. Ugh. So, big grindstone. Just gonna play all my pieces. That way there, I can get a Lotus Petal and try to kill him next turn. Discard Ancient Grudge, yep. Yep. Okay, he's got a couple more creatures coming out, yep. Yeah. And a Hogak, yeah, I forgot about this card. Yep. Need something good here. What you got, buddy? Okay, doesn't have haste, right? Yep. It's flying, blocking the 4-3 anyway here. Taking 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Yep, good game. Should have red blasted something first, but see, LED's good still. Trying to think if I could have done anything a little tighter there. Maybe if I got good games, dude. If I had got, if I could have held priority with, if I had 1 more mana, 2 more mana, I'm not even sure. I might even go back to it. It's up to another one. So that's cool with the recruiter too. You can hold priority and get certain things. I forget what I have for mana there, but if you could have done it all in one shot there, I don't think you can. I had 1 mana floating at that point, so if I had 1 more mana, I could have won. What else can I say? Still liking a braid. Torpor Orb is pretty good when it's good. Just a great card, catch-all for a lot of things. Shuts down a lot of decks. Doomsday, TNT, a lot of this flicker stuff. It's a convenient card. Surgical. We're trying Surgical out. I think I know Reanimator's kind of faded out a little bit, kind of calmed down. Surgical's been really good. Kind of giving it a good shot because of just all the swords and everything. I'm gonna try and kind of targeting using the card in a more strategic manner, which has been very helpful. Being able to see what the opponent has too. I'm wondering how this card, the Twinshot Sniper, is going to be. It's cool. I mean, we're going to try it today, I guess. And the same with this card too. The Synthesizer looks like it's pretty grindy, pretty sweet card too. So. Okay, hand looks very good. Going to 6. We can try it. LED's good, like I said. But to see it so early is kind of a bummer. Play out the welder, I guess. I'm not going to try to be too cute. Ooh, okay. Could be facing the old dealio. We know what the dealio is. Let me see. I'm worried about another prismatic ending. I'm worried about a few things here. I can kind of rock them next turn, so let's see what happens. What's he got? He's gonna flash in a fucking dealio. See if you. How do I want to handle this? Start with LED. Because that way there, if I tap myself out here. So if he flashes in his guy, I'll just hit him up real quick. This kind of takes him off of that. Ugh, I hate to fucking do this right now. I think I got him. I hit him up real quick. Okay, see that? Gotta go for it sometimes. You can kind of tell. I think he tipped his hat just a teensy weensy bit. I kind of felt like so listen, everybody knows everybody has their own dealio with the intuition shit, but just the way he slammed his land, you can kind of tell, oh look, he got it. I don't know. I was gonna wait till my next turn. I had 3 mana up. I could have ground. I had, I could have done a few things, but sometimes you get, like I said, this is I lost an engineer and a red blast along with a land. So I could have waited, I could have been patient, or I could have made, I mean, that card there just digs him deep, you know what I mean? So I felt if he could have played that differently, he could have won the game, maybe a little more, it's all about reading the opponent, I guess. So what do we got? Is this miracles type thing, or is this like a Jess guy? I've been like not really paying too much attention to what's going on with these designer builds here, but I don't hate bringing in a Blood Moon, and I don't hate bringing in a Surgical. Cards I want to cut. I'll cut 1 card in the draw. I'll cut this Twinshot Sniper. I'll cut LED. I don't think he's a Wasteland deck really. And I did go to 3 Engineers, guys. Just trying that out. If this is the Hull Breacher style deck, I'm going to keep this all in. I could actually cut a Lightning Bolt. Probably wouldn't be bad. Pithy Needle might be good too. I think Pithy Needle comes in. Bridge is okay. Cut Guide, I think. Cut Guide. Alright, let's try this. Maybe could have brought another Surgical in. Dude, I can't keep this either. He's keeping a 7. Yeah, I can't do these one landers anymore, guys. I just can't do it. If this was like a fucking I have 2 recruiters in my hand too. I just can't do it. I want this thing cool off for a second. You know what I mean? Can't do it. Just can't do it. Alright, one mulligan. Fuck off. It's a mulligan 2. 5. Alright, much better. I'll keep it. Get rid of the Snaring Bridge and Pithy Needle. Could be a land there, but I'm not going to do that. Pithy Needle gets any one of his so two mana on his second fucking phase here. Yeah, so if I play Saga this turn, next turn, yeah, I'll play a Mountain. This turn 2, I don't know what he plays here. It could be like a Brainstorm's fine, I guess. Don't love give. I mean, a good player will brainstorm even if he has a land in his hand to kind of bait out something. But if this guy was looking for a land, it's a different story. Gonna preordain. It's fine too, I guess. The Pithy Needle I threw back was for his Planeswalkers. I do have 2 blasts for those. 2 cards on top. Okay. His turn 3 play. So this is where I jam a Saga. I'm gonna try to counter his Planeswalker. If he tries to jam a Narset or whatever it is. So. Looking for red, maybe? Not even sure. Do not shuffle. Oh boy. Decisions. I'll go through it a little bit here, guys. This guy was on, so it's like, I feel like it's a Hull Breacher style deck. He doesn't have much going on with 2 mana here. It could be the dress down card. I could be making creatures for no reason here, or I could be pressuring him in a good way. Let's oh, I don't know what to do. I could play a painter and leave a pyroblast, and then yeah, let's just try that, I guess. Let's go swords, and the untaps does prismatic ending. Let me just play a basic impasse. I got a few things in my mind here, guys, like you should, and I'm making this guy not play anything. He's just kind of like keeping his stuff up. Now he has to keep up a white mana. He wants to play so I make a creature here, and I have a little bit of pressure. I don't feel bad about it. Get a grindstone here. I could name Strand, but I'm not gonna. Guy's tempting me a little bit. Fuck you. I have to kill this card. That's why I didn't make a creature on my upkeep. I'll name blue here, which kind of turns on his shit, but my grindstone. Which means he must have swords. Ugh. I'll be using all my mana next turn anyway. I think he's got his swords because he wouldn't be doing this if he didn't have his swords. He's got an answer. I know he has. I'm going to tempo him out, try to get a fucking card next turn. So he's got something. I knew I'm playing into something here. He's beating me out, but I'm fine with that because I have a good play next turn. What do you have? Another pyroblast. You see that shit? That's fine. I told you about that. The pyroblast that they bring in, right? Or no, what happened? No, he had his sword. It's my fault. What did he do? He cast Expressive Iteration. Okay. Ooh, that good? Play my card first. I knew he had a snap in his hand. Fuck, I know it. What's he gonna play? I don't care about this really. It's gonna, what's it, a swords or something? Oh, Expressive Iteration. Yeah, that's what you do with that, right? Yep. I have both my pieces in my graveyard. Ugh. So, crucial decision point here. I'm like fucking trying to think this out. Could be very clear to some people, but I don't know what he kept on top of his library because he didn't shuffle or whatever he has. He did not shuffle. So my next time he's gonna want to kill my Karn so I don't get another wish at it. I have a land in hand, and I don't even know if I should play my fucking grindstone after this. or if I just get a snaring bridge and try to protect my Karn and try to win from there. Or go after a liquid metal coating and try to get him from there, but I don't think I can protect my Karn after that. So I almost think it's ensnaring bridge. I mean, so he untaps, he kills my creature, and then is able to go down. He goes down to 1, and then I have to just keep plussing. But then again, if I get Grindstone, play a Mountain, and play Grindstone, I'm down to 3 mana, and I can untap. I can play a Painter. It looks more grindier that way. Could be Prismatic Ending I'm looking at here, and then if it is Prismatic Ending, I have to be able to protect Karn. Because then he's going to have an attacker. And if I draw lands, still he's going to be able to attack through a snaring bridge. So, and I think that coding's just a dead end. And how many grindstones do I have in my deck? I brought in 4, right? Yeah, so I brought in all 4 grindstones. So what do I feel like I want to draw? What do I have in my... Alright, I'll get a Painter. So I can untap, play Painter. You know, let's see how this all goes. Yeah. Bounce my fucking token. Goes down to 1 here. Yep. Goes down to 1, yep. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wish though, it sucks. I should have played Blood Moon first. I don't know why I didn't do that. So wrong. I'll play Blood Moon's fine. So force negation, swords, yeah. Yep. So, what did I go through here? What was it? He had the swords. Okay, so, and he had the Teferi. So, no matter what I did there, even with the snaring bridge, it didn't matter. I just knew no matter what I did, it was a dead end. It kind of felt that way, but, okay. It's fine, I guess. Sure. Yep. Sure, he has a Force of Will or a Force of Negation in his hand at this point, so. Okay. Yep. Yep. Could be lethal here, right? Yeah. Okay, good game. So I don't know if I could have played any different there. I'm sure I could have maybe made one decision differently, but still like Karn in this matchup. Looks like it's more just a Jeskai mirror control deck, which is pretty sweet. In that event, let's see here. Might be a little keen on Blood Moon. We did see Dress Down come in, right? Tomod's Crypt is bringing another surgical here. If I want to fucking run Blood Moon this game. I like this. It's not too bad. Actually trim on a grindstone here. And I'll bring in maybe a I could try Thorn of Amethyst with this guy. Might be good. I don't think I want to do that. Tomod's Crypt. I already have 2 surgical. I'll keep 1 Blood Moon in. Let's try it. Alright, I'll be on the play. Oh, you fucking shit me. Jesus, what a hand. I can't keep this, right? It's a mulligan. Yeah, buddy. Want to try it, I guess? Keep it. Yeah. See what he's got. Oh. Here we go. That's not good. I'll play out a grindstone. Might want to force a will this if you just drew 1. Okay. Just drew first force a will. He was playing Murktide. I'm a little wary of playing these cards out, guys. I have to be honest with you. But Gotta get him somehow. Oof. Worried about surgical here, guys. I'm playing around the card. Surgical. So this card here, when it enters the battlefield, enters or leaves a battlefield, exile a top card of the library and return this card. I'll just get Ray's Apprentice, I guess, just because it's a little more. I have a welder. I mean, I should have maybe tried the other one, but all right, good game. Blood Moon got there, guys. GG's. Blood Moon still reps, man. Telling you. Good games, man. I don't feel bad. I told you guys. Good games. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I mean, Blood Moon gets there. I don't know what else to say. I mean, oh yeah, he plays Blood Moon, but you know what? It is what it is. It goes in this deck. It's a good card for this deck, and I think it's pretty sweet, the interaction as far as boarding in Blood Moon decks that don't expect it, and the card is very strong. It's an auto win, as we just saw, and it gets there. So let me go back to the synthesizer. I'm just trying to think. Like I said, I haven't even played with these two cards yet, the new ones in the deck. So when it enters or leaves the battlefield, exile a top card of your library, and turn may play that card. So it's very much a value engine. I wish the creature would be a imagine if the creature it made was an artifact too. It would be crazy. But sweet little card. We'll try it. But and the twin shot. I mean, sweet card too. I mean, it's definitely worth a shot. I don't know if there's might be a few cards I'm missing out of the new set you guys have been trying out that have been good, but we'll give these a shot anyway. Hope you guys are doing good. Everybody's safe and happy and doing their thing. But yeah. Down to 20 lands too in this build. Trying 20. Okay. Okay, I'll be on the play, please. Cannot keep this hand. Can't do it, sorry. Much better. We will get rid of... Oh, it's a tough one here. Assuming my plan is a Magus to the Moon, and Magus to the Moon is good in the matchup per se. I kind of want to keep my Pyroblast, and I think Simian Spirit Guide might be valuable. If it's not, I'm gonna have to get rid of a. Is it a basic mountain here, guys? Probably might be. To be safe, to keep Pyroblast and Lightning Bolt in hand for a any interactions prior. I think I want to get rid of a land here, maybe, or it could be like a Daze deck. I'm gonna keep it. When I put them back is the question. Get rid of a land, I guess. so we got a Doomsday deck, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Or it could be Storm. I think it's Doomsday, right? Tuya? Gonna brainstorm. How do I feel about that? 2 drops, a basic island. Just gonna find him what he needs. Or I could just lock himself. I'll let him lock himself, maybe. I hope I'm not going to kill myself here, guys, by doing this. By leaving up double blast. I have to get a clock out. I'll let him do this too. He's looking for his color. Is this I'm not playing Karn. This might be Omniscience. Is it? Uro, right? He threw away an Uro. Any ponders or any of that bullshit I'm gonna counter. One more land drop and I'll play my Karn. So this is Doomsday. Okay, Doomsday it is, right? I don't recall him playing Uro, but Edge of Autumn plus Consider shows me that it's probably Doomsday. Like I said, I've been out of the loop a little bit with all this new stuff coming in, but I mean, I could be mistaken. Edge of Autumn, who plays Edge of Autumn? I don't know. Torp Orb comes in. Pithy Needle, I guess, could come in. And I'll bring the Grindstone. Cut the Twinshot. Leave in one. I don't want to. I'll cut Snare and Bridge. Cut this card. I think I want to leave in Lightning Bolt. Why do I want to leave in Lightning Bolt? I think they bring in that. I have been seeing them bring in the that wizard. I think it's a 1 or 2 drop wizard that you can pay a blue and you sacrifice it and they counter a spell unless you pay 2 or 3 or something like that. So I kind of like where I'm at. Could be another Blood Moon here. I don't know if that's effective enough. Or a Thorn of Amethyst. I'm on the draw. So, excuse me, I'll cut a Karn and I'll bring in, actually bring in a couple Surgicals here, I think. It's just the right play. So, I don't know if 4 Bolt is right. You can actually cut a Lightning Bolt. I'll cut 2 Lightning Bolt. And I'll bring in 2 more copies of something. I think Blood Moon is just worth a shot. And, I hate bringing in Thorn. I feel like it's wrong to bring in Thorn of Amethysts here. Pithy Needle could be. I could bring in Pithy Needle maybe for Street Wraith. I mean, I don't fucking know. Let's see. I don't even know what's going on with the list, but we'll see what happens. Motherfucker, this hand's not bad, actually. I hate to keep this hand. Oh my god. Do I keep this fucking hand, dude? I'll try this. Do I keep this hand? Like, seriously, this is Doomsday. It's pretty nasty. Oh boy. I can't throw this back. I just can't. I gotta keep it. I'm keeping it for the video anyway. So. I do have a non-bow with Engineer, but if this is Doomsday, it's pretty fucking good. Comes a fucking, what is that, Duress? Okay. Probably takes my Torpor up here then, maybe? Do I play Torpor up here? I do, right? It's gotta be fucking Doomsday. Could be wrong. Oh, what a fucking draw, dude. What a fucking draw. What's this? Come on, baby. Oh, I should have fucking, yep. I think I just gotta kill him here, right? I'll name Street Wraith, right? He shuffled too. Yep. Can't draw a card. I think it's just good enough to attack him, right? Wonder if I hit his Strix in his upkeep. He has a library. Thassa's Oracle, Force of Will, Dark Ritual Cavern. There's a Sylvan Library if he wants to play it. And he can play his Thassa's Oracle if he needs to. Doesn't do much. Yep. I should name blue, right? Did I see Veil somewhere? I'll just name white here, right? I'm trying to think. So if he goes to bounce my top orb, he can't really do that. Doesn't even matter. So bring him to 6. What do you do? Bounce my creature. Fatal push, yeah. Bring him to 1 here. Can't kill him, right? Blah, 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 blah. Can't do that. Da, 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 da. Can't force the will it either. Can't cast Doomsday. Yeah, good game. I hope I didn't fucking punt that somewhere. Good games, bro. I hope I could have. I did surgical his Baleful Strix. Good games. I surgical his Baleful Strix. He had 4 copies. I didn't even take a look at his deck, and I should have. They brought in some removal, Brazen Borrower, and all that stuff. I was right to pick off Doomsday there early, so that was nice. What was the surgical target for you guys? I don't know. I think Baleful Strix would have stopped me dead in my tracks, pretty much, with the attacks. That was my path to victory there. So, if he was able to find, I don't even know what there. He had Dark Rituals. I'm not going to go on with it, but sometimes it comes down to one decision, and the wrong decision will lose you the game. Actually, lose you the game, or can win you the game. You know what I mean? Just because they can squeak out of that. He could have squeaked out of that, no problem. You know what I mean? I think it would have had to do with just all he had to do was get rid of my Torp Orb there, and been able to Dark Ritual and do his thing, and he had a Thassa's Oracle in his hand, I guess. So I mean, it could have gone pretty weird from that at that point. So still haven't tried either of the new cards yet. It's nice to have this card in the deck though. And the Twinshot too. What does that block? It's a 2/3. Trying trying to think what it blocks profitably. I mean, you can keep blocking Merit Lage and shit and stuff, but I think it's more of a utility. It's that for that too, but it can be used as discard, etc. So I'll be on the play, please. Be on the play. Totally fine hand. Gonna try it out. I run it out. See what happens. Keep it. Basic mountain, please. Okay. Ooh. Swords to plowshares. Okay. Another Goblin Welder. Okay. It's 2 swords down. That's 2 swords to plowshares down. We don't know what this deck is yet. Sure he's playing Teferi, why wouldn't you? So I have 2 more swords to work through and probably 3 more prismatic endings anyway. So never mind the Teferi. So I got about 3, 4, 5, 7 pieces. Never mind the Force of Wills. So let's play tactfully, please. Not gonna play Painter yet. Or I could. I could. I could. This way here, I can start banging out creatures next turn. This is kind of pressuring the opponent with a multitude of different angles here. Stopping him from doing what he wants to do, I guess, on his third turn, dropping a planeswalker, etc. You know. Going to 3 cards here, guys. This guy. 1 white. 1 white mana open. Can I actually make him tap out here? I don't care about a Snapcaster Mage. I'll make him tap out here, I guess. Yep. Goes to 1 card if he Force of Wills this. Okay. I can play a welder here, correct? Yes. I'll attack him too, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got 2 cards in hand. Um, yep. Now he's got, okay. Still only has 1 white up. I'm gonna hold my bolt for a Jace. He goes a jam a Jace. I kind of want to kill this guy here, but I'm gonna hold on to it, be patient. I'm gonna make my creatures and get a grindstone because I have a welder in play. And with a welder, you can just grind yourself and kind of get another whack at it, per se. If he goes to do something with, I'm not going to talk too much here. I'm not going to talk. Fairy. Yep. See what he does here. Bounce a creature. Hit. Hit. Hit a pyroblast? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do this anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hold on to my bolt here, guys. Yep. Sure. I'm gonna bolt just Yachi. I care more about Yachi than I do about the other guy. Oh my god, he would have had it anyway. Fucking ridiculous. I can't attack. I'm gonna weld here. Fucking ridiculous with force negation, yeah. Come on, buddy, brick. Even if I wait, I couldn't even wait till his turn because he has a Teferi out. So that's why I was saving my bolt to do that. But here, he can get sticky here if he doesn't watch himself. He still only has 1 white open, guys. Okay, I don't give a shit. Yep. All right, here I'm gonna grind myself for 3 red. Oh my lord. Is it wrong to do this? No. Try it. Oh, I'll do it. What can I hit? I'm not really worried about it right now. Alright, I'll hit myself again here. He's using his Jace. He's cashing in his Teferi, which is pretty sweet. Grind me. It's a painter. So I can go LED, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, this is where I hit him up. Hold on, let me make sure I do this right. So 3 red, grind you, hold priority, blah blah blah. Oh, we hit him! Hit him up! Hit him! I can hit him. LED, should I get an LED for my deck too? LED's a bomb, bro. Shenanigans. We call that welder shenanigans in the business. You know what I mean? For those of you that are just joining us, it's called Goblin Welder shenanigans. I love Goblin Welder, man. I think it's like my favorite Magic card. What was this now? It was Jace and Teferi and swords and prismatic ending and all types of goodies. He did see my Urza Sagas, right? All right, I do like a surgical. I like a pithy needle here. One card and one twin shot leaves us. Magus can leave us. Bolt. I'm at 60 now. I'll cut the. I keep going to this card. I think this card is good on the play. The synthesizer. I have my Braves Apprentice as my go-to grind. An LED gets cut here. I think it's not a wasteland deck. I'm trying to be. I want to bring in Blood Moon so bad against this guy. What did I see out of him? Yeah, basic. A lot of basic stuff. I should keep a Magus, but these guys like to float mana and kill off the Magus. So I think the synthesizer might actually be good here. I'm sorry guys, that's actually a good card. I'll try one Blood Moon just because he might get lazy, and I like the way this looks. Actually, kind of Simian Spirit Guide here. Do they bring in any artifact hate and shit? I think Karn's really good. Jeez. I'm gonna cut the grindstone. And I want to bring in another surgical, but I know I shouldn't. Let me bring in the surgical. I can make my my plays swift. You know what I mean? Like a nice swift play. I can just make it happen and not worry about swords and shit. Yeah, sounds good. What's he doing? Keep it on 7? I'll try this. I'm not thrilled with it, guys, but I'll keep it. I'd trade one of these blasts for a mountain. You got it. We do this pawn or we shuffled? Okay. Oh boy. I read this kid more for swords than I do anything else. Yep. Draw land, please. Another tomb. Ooh. Let me surgical his fucking hand real quick. I don't think it's right to do this, but if I get a grindstone here, oh boy, he must have force of all this dude. Maybe I can catch a blue card out of his hand for Imagine if he has a force of will plus ponder, and that's his only 2 blue cards. So I can play a painter. Let me get greedy. Let me get greedy for the video. Oh, it's all you got is force negations. So I win the game, right? Hit him! Hit him up! Name white. Ooh, we got a good game from him. Look, he said GG's. You see right here it says GG's. Good games. I had great interaction with your fucking deck. It was awesome. Thank you for the good games. Good luck. Thank you. You too. Good luck. All right. Let's go to match 5. Surgical, baby, doing work. Here we go. What do you have in his hand? He had 2 force negations and something else. Fucking hoot. All right, guys, let's go. Come on. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. Dip your toe in the water. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I like that. I like being able to see what's going on, man. You know what I mean? Free. It's called peak. You know what I mean? They should make a what do you call it? Like a promo of surgical. It should be like an eyeball or something. Peeking around the corner like a door. You know what I mean? Like an old door. Peeking around the corner with his eyeball. With like a fucking what do you call it? Like a fucking surgeon's fucking like fucking what do you call it? Spatula, not spatula, but one of them things. You know what I mean? Peak. Call it peak. Just kidding around. All right. See what we get. Yeah. So thoughts. I don't know. It's going pretty good. I like the way it's going so far. I haven't really, like I said, haven't had a shot with these two cards yet, but we'll see what happens. I was trying to think of a 2/3 with this card. Get the twin shot. What it's good for. Imagine if that thing was a 3/4. It kind of should be. I mean, for 4 mana. 2/3 it blocks. Like I said, Merit Lage. What else does it hit? Trying to think. I mean, it can block 2/2 creatures anyway in the ground for days, so it's pretty sweet. It's an artifact that adds to the pump of the creature tokens. It's just got a lot of versatility to it. A lot of promise. I don't know if it'll make it as a mainstay, but it's definitely a card that's going to be looked at. So can't keep this, guys. Cannot keep this. I can keep this though. Let me think here. Keep this. Should I get rid of the apprentice here, or a land? Probably a land here, right? I'll get rid of a basic. I hope that's not wrong, but I'll try it. Okay, looks like lands. That sucks. Okay, it gets killed. Okay. Yeah, the cards I'm just having a tough time with. Sure. Oh man. I think I kill his Sylvan Library here, or I kill his... I have to get rid of Sylvan Library, because the Sylvan Library will win him the game immediately. Forcing him to waste my... He can just keep getting wastelands here, so... I can get a Magus to the Moon here. I just think it's worth getting rid of this Sylvan Library, correct? I have to kill Sylvan Library. Sure. Should get a painter here, but I'm gonna get a Magus to the Moon. Make this kid burn his shit out. Actually, you can just get basics. because of I think it's just better to get a painter here. I might have to take a turn off and play fucking Apprentice. This kid's trying to catch me on a fucking Dark Depths combo. And he's planning his Wasteland next turn, looks like. Or, what's this? Oh, it's not just death, right? Yep. Okay, I'm at 21. Okay. I wish I had a welder out. Swords that, sure. I go to 22. I can make blockers now. Oh, that's just death anyway, yeah. Okay. What a fucking sequence, huh? See if I can draw a card here. What a fucking sequence that was. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Great, great sequencing of plays for the opponent. Sideboard here. It's like Green White Depths is back. I don't know if Surgical is worth bringing in here. He's so many answers to my cards. I think this is good enough. Okay, I could try going after a Swords, but he has Prismatic Ending, Endurance, Force of Vigor, and Collector Roof that he brings in, I think. I'm gonna try this. This looks good enough. Yeah, his hand's very good, right? Guess I'll name. I was gonna name Wasteland, but I can't do that. Night of the Reliquary could be. I might name I might name the fucking elf there. What's it called? What's that elf called? The one drop. I kind of want to use my mana here. What's it called? Elvish, sorry, Elvish Reclaimer, right? Yeah. Do I just blind name that? My turn 2 is clear. It could be Neither Reliquary as well, but I think that the Reclaimer is more effective. Because at that point, I mean, I think I just fucking do this, right? He's got a fucking Mox Diamond too, bro. Never ends with this deck. This deck is so fucking good. It really is. I got a lot of respect for this fucking deck as well. Tough deck. You know, it's tough. Kid's tight too, I can tell. Yeah. And he's not stupid either. I could just blast his Mox here. I think it's better to do that. Yep. Now give me a fucking land, please. Come on, fucking land. Oh my lord, you bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked. My fault. If he has endurance, I get it out of his hand. It's fine. It's fine. Now I know what his last card is. Good. It's kind of actually not good, but this is just fucked up now. Come on, baby. Give me something here. Doesn't get me anywhere. It's so ridiculous. Oh, fucking ridiculous. So LED's killing me in this game. What a fucking joke. Just so ridiculous. I mean, I don't. It doesn't look good for me here. I needed to have a land there, and that was not a land, so I can't really complain. But that's basically the game because I didn't draw lands. It would have been Magus to the Moon. I could have maybe blocked one or two of these guys and played like a Braze Apprentice next turn. It's just unfortunate. And I named it wrong. I mean, I wanted to name Wasteland here, but yeah. I'm just going to have to take it. If I draw Grindstone, I win, right? Look at this. I mean, it's so fucking silly. Grindstone! Not a Grindstone. Um, I still have to chump block with like all my guys basically. So fucking stupid. It's always like this with this deck too. It's all the time where it's like and I give this deck credit. It's a good deck, but it's always like these squeaky little fucking plays where it's like you know, the deck just comes together in a very fast way, good in a good way, and it's like you just need that one piece at a certain time. You can't find it. Um, um, yeah, I had to play Braves Apprentice there. I have to just draw Grindstone, right? um, Whereas if I jump block with both my painters, I can try to find like an ensnaring bridge, try to get me through a few turns. I have a higher upside of drawing Grindstone, so I have to actually just block with yeah. Come on, Grindstone. Let's go, guys. I need a Grindstone. I need an ensnaring bridge or a Grindstone to get me out of this. And let's say a quick little YOLO. Hope for that old Grindstone. You know what I mean? That one mana artifact that helps me win the game. And let's see if he can present himself real quick. I've been nice. I've been good. You know what I mean? Good deeds. You know what I mean? Pay it forward. Let's go. Come on. I deserve a Grindstone, right? This guy drew well. I can draw well, too. Let's go. Grindstone. Come on. Grindstone. Oh, you motherfucker. Um, yeah, it doesn't win me the game. Yeah, let's play it all out. I'm not missing anything, right? I can't hit his 2020. What's up, kid? My cat's yelling at me. That's it. Game over. Yeah. GG's. Unfortunate. Yeah. It comes back to my play naming the fucking elf. Thinking I was gonna jam a turn 2 mags, but I didn't do that because of I don't know why I missed. I must have missed a sequence there, but I'm sure some of you guys could have played that differently and it could have worked out for you guys. But I don't know. I can't let these guys get too much. I bet you that kid just trophy too. All right, guys, another walk in the park with Painted Servant, and hope you guys can learn a little, a couple things from this deck and some of the play patterns, and especially with this deck here, it's a very, it's just, I've had my run-ins with this deck with green white. I've had some. It's a tough matchup in my opinion, and it usually comes down to one decision you make, and it kind of snowballs from there. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll continue to make these. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.